open. No one around him. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Toppin's got 6 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed.
Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pacers out in front, leading by 5. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Indiana?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Toppin is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell. Henderson passes to Thibault. Back to Henderson. Here he goes. No good. That would have tied it. And for the Pacers, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Let's go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Thibault. Clinging with it. To the wing on the left. The 3 ball.
Let's go. 3.
Another 3 for Portland.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here is Toppin. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Back to Henderson, beyond the arc. Henderson with another miss. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to
I don't really play with the
right way to
Trailblazers, so
that. Right now,
first time.
it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Trent kicks to Henderson. Pass to Thibault. Here's Kamara. He's got 8, down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Henderson, and it's Mathurin with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Halliburton for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker.
Outside of violation.
He's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Halliburton. The shot's good. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Out to Henderson. Over Halliburton. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Glasses on.
Henderson's got his second basket of the game. Pacers leading by 4. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Williams passes to Ayton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Pass to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to Siakam. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways
Let's go,
to
we're
contribute
tied, chat.
because his shot making is not happening right now.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Henderson against Halliburton. He tries for 3, and
Yes,
that one's
banger.
good.
Chat, we're beating them now. Let's go.
For the Trailblazers. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Portland.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they're also doing everything they can to make things difficult for the opposition, coming away with steals and playing some really strong defense.
The Pacers making a switch here. Matherin's checked in. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
Chat, that's not a foul. He fell on his own.
Then it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Matherin passes to Nembhard. Siakam, a screen on Simon. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Nembhard. To end the run. Rebounded by DeAndre.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Avdia. Outside, Simon. Pass to Kamare. The tray. It's rebounded by Neesmith. From deep three-point territory. And the last second.
All right, chat, 34-31.
And some good action through the first 2
Pretty good
quarters as we
first
reach
half.
halftime. Trailblazers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
I think we won this game.
Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. You've got Anthony Simons. Avdia is out there with Ayton. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare into the small forward.
And good quickness there. Sharpe, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Pacers trail by 7. High post try. That one's not going to go.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
They swipe it. And here's the break. Here's Siakam. And Neesmith with the slam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably
Let's
so.
go,
That's usually
chat.
a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And Clark, as we watch Aaron Nesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Nesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Count the basket. Simons has got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking you in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Back to Halliburton. The shake. And finished off by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton so
Sorry, not talking about chat.
multiple positions
Just kidding.
and
I
roles
focus.
for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Simons kicks to Avdia. Halliburton against Simons. Here's Kamara.
Oh.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking
He's
for good
wide
shots.
open. And he's
First
gonna
shot by Turner, no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. Avdia, the pass to Sharp. Simons on the wing. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Sharp. Siakam finds Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball over. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Indiana again missing. And for Portland, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. A nice shot by Simon.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Indiana making some changes. Toppin comes in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Klingon, he's checked in for 8. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Mathurin, good.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
The kick out to Simons. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 12. Bounce pass from McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard.
Number 26, Ben Shepherd.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Henderson kicks to Grant. Traps in the tray. Grant's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Over in the corner, Shepherd. No coverage that time. McConnell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Grant. Over Mathurin.
Holes he should have drank.
Simons, the pass to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts. And that's now 6 points from Scoot Henderson.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Siakam with it from deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time.
Let's go, Chad. We're beating them by...
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has...
Doing pretty good, Chad. Doing pretty good.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Walker. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Toppin with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Jump ball.
Williams inside the line. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers leading by 14. Here's Feibel. Pass to Klingon. Henderson looking it over. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Henderson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Floats it up for Walker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammate.
The Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Delano Banton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He told them,
Chad, we're playing really good. Our offense is doing really good.
We have to play like
and our
we're
defense.
tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Halliburton, that's good.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Grant. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
Oh, what a block.
Pass to Banton. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Williams for 3. Here's Banton.
Yes. Let's go.
Down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Now, here's Walker. Here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Grant outside. Driving the lane.
Let's
And
go,
the dunk by
chat.
Grant.
Man, Grant has great intensity on his drives to the basket. I mean, there's a ferocity with which he drives that's quite unique.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Simons against Halliburton. And it's Simons missing. Pacers trail by 17. Here's Siakam. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
Here's Sharp. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Here's Halliburton. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Sharp. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Trailblazers leading by 17. And here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Here's Kamare. Back to Sharp. Outside, Avdia. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Sharp missing. Pacers trail by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Trailblazers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes when things go your way, the other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Simons.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Simons. Siakam pulls it in. And it's Portland with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Ayton kicks to Simons. For the three, Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so
Let's go, chat.
this one, but by a big
We won,
margin.
finally,
To
chat.
come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot
WW.
about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,
Okay,
Kevin, just
that was me all game, chat.
masterful performance
Dunking,
all the way around.
Well, folks,
shooting
that's gonna do it
threes,
for now. For Clark
and some
Kellogg,
more.
Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.
GG's. GG's. Alright, chat. That was a really good game.
Friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun.
I'm gonna pause the
It's our
broadcast real
summer
quick because I need to go do something,
send-off, so
and
grab
I'll be right
your
back.
suits, Grab your koozies.
but,
We're making a big
yeah.
splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my
Put some TV for y'all, chat, so y'all can watch.
First up, let's head over to
And,
my team for some triple
yeah, I'll be
threat
right back.
online action with our 2K TV award winner, eBands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're going to head into the Triple Threat Park today with 2 members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and 1 community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show. Once again, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm gonna be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card. This came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Alright, chat, I'm back. I had to just do something real quick.
Let's look at.
Let's go ahead and do another game. Let's do the Spurs, because that's my favorite team. Spurs versus, let's see, what's a random team? Alright, we're going against the Jazz. Alright. Let's do this.
Let's meet the starters for your San Antonio Spurs.
Alright.
And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
The starters for Utah. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Collins outside. Markkanen looking it over. Outside for Sexton. He drops it from range.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope he can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Markkanen. The Spurs making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Kessler passes to Markkanen. For 3, Collier. Rebound, San Antonio. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Barnes, no good. For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Sexton finds Collins. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out to the wing. Castle for 3. Collins with the rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Collier. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is why people like to play with Mr. Markkanen. This guy is a solid passer out of that.
Oh, what a dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They get the rebound. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
And the basket by Castle.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Back to Barnes. Collins with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Clarkson against Vassell. For three, Collier. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Wembanyama down low. Kessler on him. And it's Fox missing. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Clarkson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
B.A., there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
And San Antonio has possession following the bucket by the Jazz. Let's go with a 3. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Barnes.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Here's Collier. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is getting tons of paint opportunities.
And a foul.
Oh my goodness, it's not a foul.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Flopper.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the 2nd. Spurs lead by 6. Pass to Champagny. Sexton against Paul. Outside Johnson.